This Biafran Liberation Army, these guys are fearless in whatever you see them do in the forest and most of the rural communities where they stay. But I'll let you guys to watch and listen to these guys, and I'll be right back.
Promise we are engaging all the whole Nigeria terrorists. We are engaging them. Don't think we are joking. Let them put body now. They will collect water. The Afro Liberation Army is not playing. If they put body, they will collect. This one no be say go come. If they put body, we go handle them rough. If we go get Allah. I will touch them. See him. I can't get me. No, I don't get that. I go there. Masnachi. It dey worry me. Oh. Hear your babu. Hear your babu. Yo. Huh? Baron no dey play. Oh. Baron no dey play. I know they play. This one no be chance, no be go come. Any Nigeria will say, in life no sweet am again. Make you enter army, come here, come die. You come here, we go bury you. Jana, we go bury you alive. You say you come, if now you be people when that they use say, they won't use you, make you come fight.
All right, so the fearless Biafran Liberation Army is, most of the time, just like people always say, I say the people who actually make a lot of noise. If you see people that makes a lot of noise about a particular thing, those are actually the people that are afraid of that particular thing. Let me use the Nigerian military, for instance, or Asari Dokubo. Asari Dokubo will come online and will tell you that, oh, I have dismayed or I have dismantled all the Biafran Liberation Army camps in Imo State, in Enugu, in this, in this, in that. All that Asari Dokubo is doing are all media propagandas. Asari Dokubo by himself knows that he cannot enter some territories in Biafran land. If he does, he's definitely going to collect Woto. Before he used to make mouth and he used to say a lot of lies on his social media about the Biafran Liberation Army and a whole lot. But today, he's no longer saying anything about it. Aside Okubo's men will die, and Aside Okubo will tell you that his men were killed as a result of some mistakes that happened between the Nigerian army and his men. They will not tell you that it is Biafran Liberation Army that actually by these men. But we know and we understand the situation and that Aside Okubo actually, most of the things he does are all just trying to, hype himself and then trying to let Nigerian government, know that he's actually doing something, even though he doesn't. But anyway, we are praying to see that Biafran journey or this Biafran race will actually come to reality. Then we will then know people who are actually meant to be in the country and people who are not meant to be in the country. Aside Okbo has forgotten that the place where he actually lives is in Biafran land. The place where he lives right now is in Biafran land. And a whole lot that has been happening just of recent. But I'm going to let you guys also to listen to what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said in this particular video. And let's forget about what is happening with Aside Okubo and his men, and then also Musa Boys and his men, that had been called time without number to come and show their strength in most of these Igbo communities, and they have refused to show up. Let's listen to what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has to say in the course of this detention. I'll be right back.
But we have something that you do not have. We have the grace, the might, and protection of God Almighty in heaven. And we know that God exists. And as long as he liveth, as my name is Nnamdi, my Redeemer liveth, as long as God lives in heaven, all of you can never triumph against us. Ojukwu said it before, and you said he failed. We know why he failed, because God said the time wasn't right. I want to show them, my children, what is called Biafra, that very kingdom. They have to fight their way into it. If that is the option you leave for us, then by all means, we will oblige you. But Biafra must come, or we all die. It's as simple as that. There is no alternative. People must understand the rage that is boiling within us. You must understand how angry we are. We may look normal to you, but we are very, very angry, believe you me. And by the time we are done with Nigeria, the name won't exist. That I can assure you. You people are now beginning to see the type of madness that we are capable of unleashing. And more is coming. And I do not hide it, because you hate us anyway. This conspiracy against Biafra, for no reason, we've done nothing wrong to anyone. But you despise us and you hate us. You want us to die because God gave us oil and gas. You want to take over our land. It's not going to happen. And we're not apologizing or begging anybody to please read this letter. They are raping our women. They raped our women. Did you do anything about it? They went to the UK High Commissioner. They were telling them, oh, we can't do anything about it. Rape victims. But you're doing something about defending Fulani. You are defending Fulani. But rape victims in front of you cannot defend them. And you're neutral. And you want Nigeria to continue. So you want me to stay in a Nigeria where my women will be raped every day. Nobody will do anything about it. And I'll be clapping for you. One Nigeria, I'll be clapping for you. Check it, mad people everywhere. People are insane. You want me to stay in a country where the Fulani police and soldiers can come and take our women, rape them anyhow they like. Even before they release them, they charge us. Do you know how much we have spent? We have spent nearly 9 million naira to secure the release of people who were abducted and raped. Victims of state crime. Britain didn't say anything. UN never uttered a word. EU nothing. US nothing. And you want me to be in that country? I think some people are mad. Very, very insane indeed. If you do not believe in what we are doing, then you better get out. We're not going to stop. God knows we can never stop until Biafra is restored. We are peace-loving people. We have heard that it's in our nature, that's how we are. But because of that, they have been coming and killing us all these years. We've kept quiet. They've been killing and killing and killing quiet. We have a case at the ICC. We have a case at Africa Union. We have a case of, what else again? Pending before the UN in New York. We've been to Geneva to tender our case. Before UN, till today, nothing. In fact, the more we complain to them, the more they come to abduct and rape our children, the more they come to kill us, the more they want to take over our land and our forests. And who told them that's going to be possible in our time? In a time, in a movement that I lead, you think you can come into our land and take it over? Oh dear.
Alright guys, just in case it's the first time you also see this channel, you're meeting me, please, my name is TOBI. Please help us to write, like, comment, and then subscribe and turn on the post notification bell to more updates on what's happening in Biafran territories and beyond. Let's see other videos and updates.
Good morning to my audience. I want to use this opportunity to thank you all for what you've been doing and for what you're doing up to today. Now, I want to bring to the attention of Biafrans today that we have only one government, and that government is the United States of Biafra, who the leader is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The Prime Minister remains Mazi Simon Ekpa, and the Deputy Prime Minister remains Her Excellency Dr. Ngozi Arabweze, currently the surrogate for the Prime Minister of the Biafran government. Now, any other people or persons parading themselves as the acting prime minister or the prime minister of the Biafran government in exile, they are not working for the United States of Biafra. Biafrans, I want you to ask these individuals a question, that what documents have you to present to Biafrans, to present to the world as the prime minister? These people are people that were paid to come and discuss what we were doing. Our prime minister is being called for questioning by the Finnish authority. And Biafran, this questioning that they called our prime minister is even very good, because at the end of the day, Nigeria and other country would not have any reason to call Finland. I want to promise and put it out there, despite Finland has not completely let our prime minister to speak with us, does not mean that they have sold out. They are trying to save their head, and they are trying to as well save our prime minister. Because the allegations that was brought by these cultural individuals were very weighty, and I must say the truth, that they were very weighty indeed. They were very weighty allegation indeed. But the truth remains that the Nigerian terrorist government knows that what they brought was lies, all false. So they have not been in Finland to defend any of these allegations. That is very good, because up to today, our prime minister has not been found guilty of any crime. So please give them the time to do more and dig more investigation, because they are not going to come out with anything substantial. As long as it's Nigeria, I beat my chest on that. Thank you, Biafrans. And good news again, the Department of State of United States of America has recognized the United State of Biafra. That is a very welcome development, and the zoo is quacking. The zoo cannot sleep. Tinubu has not slept since the news came out, and even up to tomorrow he's not going to be sleeping, because more is still coming. Christopher Musa, I want to tell you today, you have been defeated, and you will continue to be defeated in our land by every means necessary. All our people that you killed from December till this February that we are in, believe you me, if your army still remains in our land after 60 days, indeed, there must be a magician to have still remained there. We are saying this because we are going through the normal route to get our freedom, and we sent the illegitimate president of Nigeria a document to acknowledge us to leave, because we are terrorists and we don't want to terrorize Nigeria again and their citizens. So we need to leave and go and terrorize the United States of Biafra. And for that reason, Tinubu, we sent you a letter of acknowledgement. So if you like, acknowledge it. If you like, don't acknowledge it. It will not affect us in any way. But we are following the right template, so that when the world asks us, we know we will produce evidence and show to them. Now, the National Assembly is no more speaking. The government house is no more speaking. Biafrans, I tell you, we are winning these people. We are winning this terrorist government of Nigeria. They thought they could intimidate us. They thought they could fight us and suppress us by every means necessary, by forcing us to become an Islamic state. They thought they would have done it by gun and bullets. But now what is happening? Musa is getting the message right today. And we are very happy for what is happening on how Donald Trump is exposing Nigeria, and he will continue to expose them. If Tinubu does not go to jail in this time around, I will know what caused it. Very corrupt man indeed. Tinubu is very, very corrupt. Highly corrupt. He's a corrupt man. Very corrupt indeed. And for those of you that will come here and we call us online government, online country, online whatever, brothers and sisters, wait until we finish our online shenanigans. Then you will know that we know what we are doing. The government knows what they are doing. Again, Biafrans, I want to tell you that there is only one government. There is only one government, and that government, as we speak, is headed by Her Excellency, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, the Deputy Prime Minister of the Biafran government. As we speak, please, any other government, I don't know about them. Any other government is fake. Any other people that say they are other government from which side, they are fake. Do not listen to them. At this moment, I would like to encourage Biafran to be strong, look up to the sky, put up all your energy and embrace this coming country. Very soon, we will unveil so many things and Nigerians will be wowed. Biafrans, I tell you, one thing I must assure you is that our Deputy Prime Minister is on the right track. She's doing everything necessary to make sure that you and I head home this December as Biafrans that we are. Thank you so much. But I want to tell the government of Nigeria, Tinubu, whether you like it or not, you must acknowledge that letter. You called us a terrorist, and you wouldn't want to live with terrorists in your land. So please, sign the document and let's leave. We do not want any of your soldiers to be in our land. And Biafrans, let me promise you people this. Tinubu's army, Christopher Musa terrorist army, can never kill Biafran again and go scot-free. They can never kill Biafran again and go scot-free. It is not a joke. Before maybe we were making, but this time around, they can never. You can never try it. And I want to tell Soludo, this 4 years of yours is just the end of your tenure. You can never conduct any election in Anambra State. And all your people that are destroying lives and properties in Anambra State, they should wait. Very soon, they will meet their match. You are going to attack people that are not carrying guns, that are not carrying weapons to challenge you. You will go there and shoot at them. You will go there and destroy their livelihood. So Ludo cannot give these people money to start a trade. People will suffer. Send their loved ones message to send them money. Those ones will send money to them, and then at the end of the day, you go and destroy their livelihood. Nobody, no country on this earth will come against us or will come after us, because self-defense is not a crime. And we are watching you closely. Don't worry. Soludo, we are watching you closely. Very soon you will understand where we are coming from. Biafrans, believe that we are going home. Thank you so much, and may God bless you all.